Well, hey folks, how are you? Kind of weird, isn't it, all that we're going through, and I know that it's probably putting all of us a little unease, and we understand that and we get that. We're there ourselves, so we understand this. You've heard by now that services have been put on hold for the next couple of weeks. That is gathering in body, but we hope that we put together some things that you can enjoy and still worship, and we worship together. But before we get to that, we want to tell you why we are where we are. Why some of you are thinking, well, coronavirus hasn't bothered me yet, hasn't bothered anybody I know, so why are we not gathering? Well, we do know that according to all the health officials, if you can tamper down people gathering in mass, there seems to be a direct correlation between how widespread the virus becomes. And so Governor Cooper, other health officials, CDC has asked for those large gatherings to be tampered down so that that can flatten out the coronavirus and not be as widespread as it can be if you don't do that. So that's a reason our bishop and the bishops of the Episcopal Church have asked us to not meet these next couple weeks. Now, the other thing I want you to hear is that we're kind of ground zero here in North Carolina and Cary. So that does have some ramifications as well. We're going to encourage all of our folks who are over age 60, stay kind of, I don't want to say isolated, but don't be venturing out in crowds. If you have health issues, particularly, don't be venturing out in crowds. Also, the thing I would say, we're put on hiatus for a couple of weeks, but don't be surprised if that's extended. We hope not, but that could be a real possibility. So watch your emails. That's going to be our primary source of communicating with you. The other thing is I want to tell you is we're preparing worship experiences for you that you can tune into. We'll send you a link, and Rob will tell you all about that, of how you can tune into worship. So Rob, what do you have for us that we need to be thinking about?
We will have worship on Sunday mornings for you to connect with every Sunday morning, and it'll be in all of our different formats that we always have. There'll be a traditional service, the Embrace service, and our Familia service in Espanol. We're working to get all three of those pushed out on Sunday mornings so that you can at home connect and worship. Just go to wpumc.com, and if you search for email or go wpumc.com/email, you can sign up there to receive the church-wide e-blast and all of that information. The website will be our primary source, as always, for holding information. Also, the website is home for our online giving. That's still vitally important during this time. We just wrapped up a wonderful Take the Next Step campaign for stewardship that has blown all of us away. Your faithfulness, and we just need to continue that through this time so that we can continue to be in mission. It's more important than ever that we stay in touch with each other and care for each other in that way. And Lee, you have some additional information about congregational care?
Absolutely. Just because we can't be present with you in every setting doesn't mean that we don't still want to provide prayer and love and support.
Now, Lee, you just said we can't be present. What do you mean by that?
Well, I'm meaning that there are places for the good of the people that live there, reside there, and protecting them are asking us not to come visit. In fact, they're even asking family members not to come visit, so they can keep residents safe. We can still be present. This is one of the gifts of technology. There are going to be phone numbers listed in the email that you'll receive this week. It'll have my phone number. I'm available 24/7. It'll have a church office number that you can call. Let us know if there's a need, because we still want to be in love and prayer and support of you in all the ways that we can.
So our staff and our lay leaders are going to do what they can to stay engaged and to keep us connected. Part of that is on you. You need to stay engaged. You need to not give up on this community of faith that we call White Plains, and tune in whatever way you can to stay engaged with us as a community and stay engaged with our Lord. Be engaged and stay prayerful and connected in community with your neighbors and those around the world.
I'm going to invite you also, as you experience our worship experience online, invite others to join you. Some of you are in retirement communities. Talk to your chaplains, whoever's in charge, to have people sign up or to watch together, or make it available in your room so that you can join us in worship. Share it so that others can be engaged in worship. That's really important for us as well. Rob and Lee, if you will, give those folks your email address, if you don't mind, really quickly. It's easy.
I imagine that Jay is going to put it at the bottom of
I
our
bet he will.
video right here. But mine is simply my name, Rob, R-O-B, at WPUMC.com.
And now that you have his, mine's even easier. So you take the last part, WPUMC.com, and put LEE in front of it, and you got it.
So Lee, WPUMC, and Ray.
And I would love to hear from you. Would you?
Yes. Senior pastor or Ray at WPUMC, either way works. And so we'd love to hear from them. Well, appreciate you guys.